Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss on important current affairs for today. Subscribe to the channel if the information is helpful. At the end of the video we will revise all the questions once. Let's start. Which fintech startup has launched India's first financial control center on mobile to empower small business owners? Answer is Checkbook. Checkbook is Gurugram based fintech startup. It is India's first neobank for small business owners like kiranas, merchants, chemists and other businesses. Do you know what is a neobank? Neobank means it does not have any physical branches and completely operates online, and also neobanks don't have a bank license of their own but partners with banks to provide bank licensed services. Remember, for this purpose Checkbook has partnered with ICICI Bank for current accounts. Under this financial control center of Checkbook, the small businesses can manage their everyday financial needs and can access other financial products, which helps in saving time and effort. With this platform, Checkbook will empower 60 million small business owners. Also remember, founder and CEO of Checkbook is Vipul Sharma. Next question is, Axis Bank has collaborated with which airlines to launch a co-branded forex card? Answer is Vistara. Remember, Vistara is owned by Tata. Tata SIA Airlines Limited is operated as Vistara. Axis Bank has collaborated with Vistara to launch a co-branded forex card named Axis Bank Club Vistara Forex Card. This is for international travelers. This forex card can load up to 16 currencies and provide an insurance coverage up to 3 lakh. Remember, Vistara is first Indian airline to offer a co-branded forex card. It was founded in 2013 and its chairman is Bhaskar Bhatt. Also remember, recently Axis Bank has launched an initiative named Gig A Opportunities to hire the skilled talent from across the country. And also Axis Bank has launched automated voice assistant AXAA recently to address customer queries. Axis Bank was founded in 1993. Its MD and CEO is Amitabh Chaudhary and its headquarters is in Mumbai. Next question is, Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan passed away. What is the name of the party he formed in the year 2000? Answer is Lok Janshakti Party. Ram Vilas Paswan has formed Lok Janshakti Party in the year 2000 and he was also the president of this party. Before his death, he was serving as Union Minister for Food and Consumer Affairs. He was an 8-time member of parliament in Lok Sabha. He is from Bihar. Remember, the Union Minister Piyush Goyal has been assigned the additional charge of Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution following the death of Ram Vilas Paswan. Also remember, former CBI Director Ashwani Kumar has also passed away recently. Next one is, who has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of India Post Payments Bank recently? Right answer is J. Venkatramu. Government appointed J. Venkatramu as the MD and CEO of India Post Payments Bank for a period of 3 years. He is currently serving as the Chief Digital Officer at Equitas Small Finance Bank. He succeeds Suresh Sethi, who was the founder, MD and CEO of India Post Payments Bank. India Post Payments Bank was founded on 1st September 2018. It operates with the Department of Posts under Ministry of Communication. These banks will operate at a smaller scale without involving any credit risk and cannot issue advance loans and also cannot issue credit cards. I will just remind you one point about Department of Posts. The Department of Posts has launched a scheme for universal coverage of postal schemes in rural areas across the country. Do you remember the name of that scheme? It is 5-star villages. Next question is, which program of the United Nations has won the Nobel Peace Prize 2020? Answer is World Food Program. What is this World Food Program? It is the food assistance branch of the United Nations and the world's largest humanitarian organization which addresses hunger and promote food security. Why this has been chosen for the Nobel Peace Prize 2020? It was awarded for its efforts to combat hunger and for its contribution to make conditions better for peace in conflict affected areas and efforts to prevent the use of hunger as a weapon of war and conflict. Remember, it was formed in 1961. Its headquarters is in Rome, Italy. Along with this, I will remind you other Nobel Prizes 2020. which we discussed previously. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna won the 2020 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Roger Penrose, Reinhard Genzel and Andrea Ghez has won the 2020 Nobel Prize in Physics. Harvey J. Alter, Michael Houghton and Charles M. Rice won 2020 Nobel Prize in Medicine. Next one is, which bank has projected India's GDP at minus 9.6% for 2021 in its South Asia Economic Focus report recently? Answer is World Bank. World Bank projected India's GDP at minus 9.6% for 2021 in its South Asia Economic Focus report, which was released recently. The bank also mentioned that the contraction in the GDP is due to COVID-19 and the national lockdown. This projection of minus 9.6 is for 2021. Also, World Bank has projected India's GDP for the year 2022 as 5.4%, which is a positive percentage. So, remember both percentages. Remember one important recent news, Rajesh Kuller has been appointed as the Executive Director at World Bank, and also recently World Bank has released Human Capital Index 2020, in which India ranked 116, and also recently the government of Himachal Pradesh and the World Bank signed $82 million loan for the implementation of Himachal Pradesh State Roads Transformation Project. World Bank was formed in 1944. Its current president is David Malpass and its headquarters is in Washington DC, United States. Next question is, who is in the top of the Forbes India rich list for 13th consecutive year? Answer is Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani is the chairman of the Reliance Industries Limited. He is in the top rank in the Forbes India rich list for 2020. As per this list, he is the wealthiest Indian and this is 13th consecutive year on Forbes India list. It means he is the wealthiest Indian as per this list since 13 years. His net worth is $88.7 billion and it is 73% increase from the previous year. And the second spot is occupied by Adani Group Chairman Gautam Adani with a net worth of $25.2 billion. And Shiv Nadar is in the third spot with net worth of $20.4 billion. Remember, Forbes India is issuing a list of India's richest people from 2008, and from 2008 Mukesh Ambani is in the top position till now. Next question is, Pradeep Kumar Rawat has been appointed as the next ambassador to which country? Answer is Netherlands. Pradeep Kumar Rawat is an Indian Foreign Service officer of 1990 batch. He is currently serving as the ambassador of India to Indonesia. Now he has been appointed as the next ambassador to Netherlands. This was announced by the Ministry of External Affairs. Current External Affairs Minister is Dr. S. Jaishankar. Recently we discussed a question related to Netherlands. Once I will remind you that Niti Aayog and the Embassy of the Netherlands, New Delhi has signed a statement of intent to support the decarbonization and energy transition agenda. Next one is, what is the name of the indigenously developed anti-radiation missile flight tested by DRDO? Answer is Rudram. DRDO successfully flight tested a new generation anti-radiation missile named Rudram at Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island, formerly known as Wheeler Island of the coast of Odisha. This is India's first indigenous anti-radiation missile being developed by DRDO for Indian Air Force. This was launched from Su-30 Mk1 fighter aircraft. With this, India has established indigenous capability to develop long-range air-launched anti-radiation missiles for neutralizing enemy radars and communication. Also remember, DRDO recently tested the supersonic missile assisted release of Torpedo Smart, and a new version of Shaurya surface to surface nuclear capable ballistic missile was also tested successfully, and also BrahMos supersonic cruise missile with indigenous features was also tested successfully. DRDO was established in 1958. Its chairman is Dr. G. Satish Reddy and its headquarters is in New Delhi. Next one is, when is World Post Day celebrated? Right answer is 9th October. World Post Day is celebrated every year on 9th October globally. This day marks the anniversary of the Universal Postal Union, which was created in 1874 in Switzerland. The first World Post Day was celebrated in 1969. This day is celebrated to create awareness on the role of the postal sector in everyday lives and businesses and its contribution to the social and economic development of countries. Now we will revise the questions once. First one is, which program of the United Nations has won the Nobel Peace Prize 2020? World Food Program. Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan passed away. What is the name of the party he formed in the year 2000? Lok Janshakti Party. Which bank has projected India's GDP at minus 9.6% for 2021 in its South Asia Economic Focus Report recently? World Bank. Which fintech startup has launched India's first financial control center on mobile to empower small business owners? Checkbook. Who has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of India Post Payments Bank recently? J. Venkatramu. Who is in the top of the Forbes India Rich List for 13th consecutive year? Mukesh Ambani. Pradeep Kumar Rawat has been appointed as the next ambassador to which country? Netherlands. Axis Bank has collaborated with which airlines to launch a co-branded forex card? Vistara. What is the name of the indigenously developed anti-radiation missile flight tested by DRDO? Rudram. When is World Post Day celebrated? 9th October. These are the important current affairs for today. Thank you.